and welcome to Anne-Marie's Workshop. My name is Anne-Marie and I love to make things with joy. If you like to make things with joy, you have found the right place. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for coming back. If this is your first time, come back again. All right, so today this video is episode 3 of year-end cleanup. This is when I work on the whips that I have in my stash. This is one of my buckets. I have 2 of them and plus 1 satchel full of works in process, which are projects that I was inspired by to cut out and to put together. So for instance, here's one that I put in a bag. Zip patterns in there. Sometimes there's little articles of something that inspired me, why I wanted to make the outfit, but it just didn't get made. I got interested in something else, or there was what I'm finding out is there's something that requires me to source something I don't have. Sometimes it's patience. So therefore I have this bucket, which was full to the top and is now starting to shrink down. And my goal is to get to the bottom of one of these buckets by the end of December. Now, since I have no sewing honor, I have to reach into the bucket, sight unseen, grab a bag, pull it out, and I have to work on it. And that means to handle anything that's in my way and create the garment. So this week, episode 3 this week, these are some of the things that I've reached in, pulled out, and actually got around to making. Now, one of the things about cutting things out a long time ago and just coming back to work on it in the future, I can't find the pattern envelope. I will look up what this pattern looks like and show you what the pattern looks like. This is Vogue 7607. And I cut out this blocked skirt, and I'm assuming, I know this pattern's been cut out at least 5 years because it is definitely teacher wear. And I clearly had an idea because I paired it with this Sandra Rhodes jacket right here, which is Vogue 1561. All right, with this beautiful curved bodice and this free-flowing back. It's just the kind of teacher wear I love, and it's done in chocolate browns and everything, which was one of my neutrals that I wore chocolate brown, navy, and some black. Okay, with bright colors and other stuff within a lot of dresses. Okay, so this is the blocking I did. There was this beautiful faux leather patterned, kind of a little bit metallic, with some dark brown chocolate suede and a stretch tweed at the bottom. Okay, so as you can kind of see, very, very nice asymmetrical curved hem, really interesting. I know I have the boots that were this color. I'm afraid they've dry rotted here in Jamaica. So I'd have to call up aerosols again if I wanted to wear this, but keep that in mind and let me show you the jacket. So this is the jacket. I got a chance to use my free motion needle and do some quilting on that very same faux leather fabric, and I paired it with the stretch tweed. Let me show you the back. All right, so I haven't steamed it out all the way yet, but I just wanted you to see how soft and flowing it is. I think it would be wonderful teacher wear. I might have been convinced to put a little shoulder pad in it, but I don't think it needs it. I don't think it needs it. But if you can see that with the skirt underneath, it would look really cool. So I have to say kudos, Anne-Marie, for having the vision to do it, and it's been one of the great surprises in my bucket of whips. Now, my next whip that I worked on was the Wilder gown by Friday Sewing Pattern Company. It's a fan favorite, and my only regret, well, let me show it to you first, and then I'll tell you my only regret. All right. I love the neckline treatment with the gathered neckline. I think it's beautiful. The raglan sleeves, the simple sleeve, and the tiered dress. I cannot wait to make this again. I only wish I had made it in a solid color so you could see how sweet and elegant it is. I think the print takes away from it. It's super comfortable. I really, really like it, but the print doesn't let you see all the aesthetics of this dress. And I think if I had done it in a solid, any color, it would really have an ethereal look to it. But I do like it. I do like it. It is the Wilder dress by the Friday Pattern Company. Super quick to sew up, super simple. Could sew it in a morning. Now, my next whip is a pattern from Cutting Line Designs, and back by popular demand. All right. Now, I thought I had cut out the jacket, but that's not so. I cut out this baseball type shirt, if you can see right here, and the line drawing right there. All right. I had a little bit of fabric left over from some fabric that my dear friend Angie brought from Guatemala for me. And I wanted to use every single inch of it. And so this pattern provided that. Now, as of yet, I've not decided on buttons yet, but I absolutely love the color and the fit. And for myself, who's kind of short-waisted, it is a really nice finished shirt that does not need to be tucked in or belted. All right, so if you can kind of use your imagination and imagine, I just don't know what buttons. And I gotta tell you something, the pattern matching on this, I don't know if I did it when I cut it out. I don't know how I got the things to match up on the raglan sleeve. I don't know. If I had tried, I wouldn't have been able to do it. But because I didn't pay any attention, because I only had a little bit of fabric left, I was able to do it. So I'm really tickled with this shirt. And let's see what else I have left. So that was it as far as almost completed garments this week. I did reach into my bucket this morning and pull out another outfit, and it is the Cynthia Rowley. Let me see what number it is. It is 8414, and I think I have the pattern envelope around here somewhere. Hold on. All right, I pulled out, this is Cynthia Rowley 8414. It's a simplicity pattern. And if you could see, there's quite a bit of pin tucks on this dress. I don't know what made me, I know exactly why it's in my whip bucket, because I must have cut it out when I was feeling very happy and saw the amount of pin tucks it would take. Now, I found inside the same envelope the inspiration. It was this Christian Dior dress here. All right, beautiful. But that Christian Dior dress does not have any pin tucks on it. So I don't know what was making me crazy. So I have begun with the pin tucks on this sheer, beautiful fabric. What would make me do pin tucks on a sheer fabric? A fabric that also has lines on it. So my little markings from my tracing wheel are inside the That's why it's in my whip bucket. That's why. But it has come to roost, and I believe that it's going to be beautiful when it's done. Every single thing I've made since the beginning of November has been a little bit of a struggle, but everything has been beautiful. Okay, so that's all I have going on right now for episode 3. I mailed off those onesies to my brother. Hopefully he'll get those in Japan before Christmas. I'm having a good time. I hope this is encouraging you to look at some of the works in progress that you have done and you might want to finish. So this is my year-end clean out. Wherever I finish at December 30th, that's what it is. Then the bucket will carry on to the next year, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Remember, sewing is fun. Sewing is for you. Enjoy it. All right. See you for episode 4, and see you on my Friday sews. And those of you who've been showing up for my morning sews, before I head to swimming, thank you. All right. It's fun to sew with company. All right. Take care. We'll see you soon.